Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to do this very cute and nice outfit. Looks kind of a e-girl, I think. And it's a it's a shirt, and also after the shirt I'm gonna make the skirt which has some straps, so I always call it suspender skirt. I already prepared a little bit here. You can see my pattern and how I already drew it on the fabric, and yeah, I'm gonna do some magic here. I'm gonna cut it and then I will continue, and ta-da! This is already, you can see this is the front and the back for the shirt or blouse. And I also prepared the sleeves. Maybe you have an idea. This white rectangle will go onto the end of the sleeve. You will see. I'm gonna prepare here a little bit. I'm gonna fold it to get the middle. And what I will also do, you can see that you cannot see this right now, but I prepared like a long strap of black fabric, which I will sew onto the rectangle. Yeah, here you can see. So since I don't really have black ribbon or any kind of ribbon, and if I'm missing something, I'm just gonna make it myself. That's the deal, my dear. Okay, and yeah, before I continue, thanks everyone so much for watching my videos and maybe liking it, and also leave a comment. If you do so, it always helps me to notice that someone out there likes my videos and appreciate my work. I know it's not quite noticeable, but doing those outfits and doing videos, it's a lot of work. So if you like it, or if you write a comment or anything, it really helps me to make all these outfits. And I don't know, it's little reward that this content is actually quite good. So thank you so much, guys. Also to my followers on Instagram, thank you. And yeah, I'm glad I can help you. So okay, so what did I do here? So I put the ribbon on the white piece of fabric, right, and I sew it, and then I'm gonna you can see that I closed it. I'm sewing it, I flip it, and then after the flip I'm gonna sew it again. So I just do this because it looks more professional and everything just stays in place. And one side stays open because this will later go onto the striped fabric for the sleeve. So yeah, but yeah, I just do this. It's a lot of work, but I like it. It just looks more neat. And yeah, so now I have two of them, and I'm so sorry I didn't show you this, guys, but I already sewed the shoulders from the front and back part, but I think this is not quite a hard part. And yeah, you can see here how I apply the one of the sleeves onto the shoulder, and yeah, just looking for some pins right now. And yeah, so I'm just attaching the pins to the fabric, and then it's ready to go under the machine. So, and when this is done, you can already see a little bit of the shirt. And here we have the the end of the sleeves again. So what I'm gonna do, I'll take one piece and make sure it's on the right side of the sleeve and maybe you can also see it that the actual sleeve of the shirt is a little bit longer than the white piece. But what I'm gonna do is just gonna push everything underneath the machine, so I will also create some yeah, some wrinkles, and then it still looks quite nice, so you know. And yeah, that's okay. So yeah, you were able to see that. Also, I'm gonna sew the other side, so the seam looks nice and neat, and yeah, ta-da! Yeah, and then when this is done, I'm able to do, yeah, to sew the sides. So I'm just gonna put some pins in there to the shirt, and then I can sew the left side and the right side, and it gets more of the shape of a shirt or blouse. Yeah, this is, yeah, easy part to do here. So alrighty, this is done, and now I'm a little bit rough. I need a opening for the button, so I'm just gonna try to figure out where the middle is approximately, and then I'm gonna do a big cut. And the next step will be I'm gonna prepare those, yeah, long straps of fabric, and I'm gonna pin it on here onto the opening, and then I'm gonna sew it later. Yeah, super simple. And then when this is done, yeah, you can see, so this is done, and then I'm gonna flip the edge on the other side, yeah, to the inside, and then I will just sew it again. And so yeah, so the opening looks quite nice, no fraying, no drama. And later I'm gonna, yeah, sew some buttons on there and look super nice. Okay, so this is the part I always have a little bit struggle with, but when you have a pattern, it's actually quite easy. So this is the color, and I need 2 pieces for that. This is the actual color. The other one, which looks like, I don't know, yeah, this one, I always call it link or bridge. I don't even know how it called. I don't know the term for that. So what I did on the actual color, I have another black ribbon again. I'm gonna sew it onto there. It's a little bit like what I did with the sleeve. It's just bigger. And yeah, I'm just gonna put some pins in there too. So when that's done, I'm gonna sewing it. And I will leave the opening. I will flip it, and then I will sew it again, which is a step you can see here. So this is actually the same thing I did with the sleeves. And so now I have, yeah, let's call it my link, and put 1 piece on the color, doesn't matter which side, and the other piece of the link goes onto the other side. And then yeah, make sure it looks really good, like no like overlapping or anything, or yeah. So I'm just gonna sew it, and then when this is done, yeah, it looks kind of good, eh? And so I'm gonna take the right side, and I'm gonna, yeah, attach it to the neck of the shirt, and this will be my collar. I also want to make sure that there are no wrinkles at the neck. It will not look quite good unless you want it to look it like that. And so when this is done, I'm also gonna make a nice seam on the other side. Like this is inside now, and woo! Look at that. That looks nice. Okay, so yeah, I think almost the last, yeah, this is almost the last part for the shirt. Just gonna put a ribbon there, and there you go. And also some buttons, but I didn't show the button part, I'm so sorry. So now this is gonna be the skirt. I already paired a little bit, so This is a skirt part, and this is for how can I say that? Like the top part. And this is like a little bit hard to see because I don't know if it's just my screen or the light, but it's hard to see what I'm actually doing here. So I'm gonna make the edges of this fabric like a little bit round, but I did a little mistake here, but yeah. And then I'm gonna sew it. Yeah, I'm sewing it here, and in the next part I'm gonna flip it around and then sewing it again. I'm sorry if it's hard to see. I think it's the light. But I hope you get the idea what I'm actually doing. So I'm sewing it again, and this will be the top part of the skirt. And my idea was to sew the edges together, and I have some decorative fake buttons here. It's not real buttons. And then it looks like this. Looks like a belt now, but I don't want a belt. I need an opening. That's why I'm gonna take my scissor and yeah, I'm just gonna cut it open. And I use this one because this fabric is fraying a lot. So the actual step now is to do the skirt, and I need a pleated skirt. So this always helps me, either with sewing machine, but I did it by hand. I don't even know why. No, I did it by hand because I have more control of the fabric, and I'm gonna do the pleats now. And if you're doing pleats, like, make sure it has somewhat the same length. So one is not too big, one is not too small, you know what I mean? And this is kind of funny now. This is just the end, the last little bit of the skirt. I just needed all those needles, so the fabric was kind of bothering me. This is it's a little bit too thick, I will almost say, but so I just wanted him to stay the pleats and just to have the pleats in place. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, and when I have the skirt on, yeah, let's call it belt, I'm gonna do also the other side, because I only put it on one side of the belt, so it also has to be on the other side as well. And ta-da! Looks quite nice until here. And what I'm gonna do now, which I did also with the other opening, I have those rectangles of black fabric, and I like to do this, put one on the one side and then flip it, and also sew it on the other side. Gives quite of a nice finish, and it's just not fraying, and everything just stays in place. And I still feel like it's a little bit hard to see. Oh, and we will come to the straps. So I had this idea with those like little patches, and when I put the strap on there, and also like a little patch, so it looks like more professional. But those little patches were a little bit hard to do, and I'm not quite sure if I will do this again. But I wanted to try this idea, and so this is the last strap. It's in the back, and you can see there's already like a button, and this button is actually functional. And this is the skirt. This is the suspender skirt, and this is the last bit I did. So if you have pleated skirt, get your straightener or get your iron and iron those pleats, and then they look really, really nice. It looks good. And then I have one button here. I could do another button, but this one works for right now. And ta-da! This is all done. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you next time. Bye!